Hey, what's up guys? Jesse here from JPModified. Now this week's video is a client build we did on a Tecware VXR case. Now time and time again I've said that when you're talking about budget, high quality cases, I always push Tecware. Now I've always been a fan of their quality and their prices here in the Philippines. I always suggest them to anyone looking to build a good looking PC with high quality and looking for a good case. I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Burning bridges to the ground, so take away what's left of me. Blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of which we crossed, which we crossed. Dropped off the scene outside, wishing to have one more fight left in me. The life I see, what's left in me.
that was it. A build we did on the Tecware VXR case. Now the Tecware VXR case is inspired by one of the more higher end case brands because of their dual chamber style and front and side. So there are a lot of consumers wanting to build in that dual chamber style case, and the Tecware VXR is for that specific market who are actually wanting that look for a lower price. Now my personal experience in building with the Tecware VXR was very enjoyable. Now there's a lot of room behind the other chamber. There's also a lot of room on the front where the fans and the radiator go. Now I know you guys noticed that there was one missing fan at the bottom. With that specific combo that I used, there's some clearance issue at the bottom. You know, it's either the top or the bottom fan. Now you can move the radiator lower, but it'll take, you know, space either at the bottom or at the top depending on how you want to move it. This is not the situation for all fans in that radiator. It's just with these two specific fans. Links on the description at the bottom below. So we just decided to take out one fan at the bottom and then replace it with a Dota logo. So worked pretty well. Now the customer or the client is free to buy one of those little action figures or Dota statues or something like that and just put it right there for aesthetic purpose. Now another thing is the Tecware VXR only came in black, so we had to paint that case white, and when we did that we ran into a problem with the front and the side panels. Now the front was black. When we put in the tempered glass, it totally obliterated the white section at the front. So we tried something. If you guys notice, the back side of usual tempered glass case is kind of painted. So I figured that if I just applied some sandpaper over it, it would paint, you know, you would be able to paint over it. So we did that and it actually came out white. And so we just reversed it, we just flipped it. So we just painted the black area into white and it worked. There wasn't much of an issue at the side panel because the borders were really thin. All in all, it was a very enjoyable experience when we built that. We hand painted some of the accenting on the GPU because the outlining, you really couldn't mask over that because the text and the pattern on the Strix GPU were too small or were too fine. So we painted the GPU with a thin white coat, so it would leave that texture that the Strix GPU has. It kind of has a little sandblasted look or sandblasted texture to it. So we just decided to paint over that with a thin layer of white, and then hand paint the patterns on the rest of the GPU. We also had the pleasure to work with a new product from Tecware, which was the vertical mounting kit for the VXR. Now we have not tested it on other cases, but basing on how it looks, it should be able to fit on most other cases at the which are available to date. Now the quality of that is really good. It's really heavy, it's really solid, and more importantly, it has a high quality riser. Haven't had any feedbacks from the client yet regarding if she has any black screens or frame losses. So right now she's still using the PC, and no experiences like that whatsoever came out by using the riser. So you guys might want to check out the Tecware VXR or Tecware GPU vertical mounting kit as well. This project was a long plan coming because it took a while for the client to gather all the parts. Let's say probably every payday she bought something and then saved until finally, after close to a year, her dream came true. She finally was able to build the PC to start her streaming career on. Thank you Tecware for supporting the channel and giving us the opportunity to work with whatever you guys have that's new. So you guys haven't failed me yet. I still will not shy on promoting Tecware. So that was basically it. Next video is going to be a video that we partnered with a local streamer here in Cebu City, Philippines. So you guys might want to check that out. Build video coming soon. 2 more high-end builds or high-end videos coming in the works. And there's also that video we did or that build we did for an actor in cooperation with NVIDIA. So hope you guys stay tuned. This has been Jesse of JPModified. See you guys next week. Mod on. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw ng buwan. Masdan mo aking ilaw. Mana?